What's up, everybody? Turn God Possibilities here, back again to give you some good entertainment. As you see, this is my 150 sub special, and as you can tell from the title, it's a Naruto what if. Not just any Naruto what if. What if Dr. Stone was in Naruto? Now, before we get to the video, let me explain. Actually, that's just gonna say, yeah, it's a cross merging both. If you've seen Dr. Stone, or at least heard of it, you know what I'm talking about. This what if it's going to be a merge of both Dr. Stone and Naruto, where the Dr. Stone world happened, well, not the actual anime, but this civilization. So, yeah. With that out of the way, let's get to the video. Starting. Okay, we'll start the story off with beginning, just like from Dr. Stone, where both Senku and his friends turn to see that huge light in the distance, which is covering the entire Earth, which then petrifies all the humans and seemingly all the birds in the world. But for this what if, we're going to change the percentage of people who were petrified on Earth. About maybe 85 or 90% of humans being petrified on Earth. And the cause of the petrification, which we see a group of people with white skin and white hair with 3 eyes in the distance after the petrification. Now, for this what if, a time skip happens. After the petrification of the Earth, civilization collapsed, and the knowledge of everyone of the previous civilization and the actual technological knowledge of everything, yet pretty much evidence, technological knowledge and evidence gets destroyed and erased from everyone's mind, the ones who didn't get petrified. Now, a couple thousand years later, things happen just like in Naruto world. The arrival of Kaguya Ojitsuki and her associates, along with her betraying them, and the chakra tree and the chakra fruit, with Kaguya eating it, and with her becoming the rabbit goddess or something like that. I forgot the exact titles she was given when ruling over the earth or something like that. Then her 2 sons, I forgot the second son's name, but I do remember the Sage Six Path's name, Hagoromo. Yeah. Oh, Hamura. Hagoromo and Hamura. Yeah. And with the Ten-Tail, with Kaguya turning to the Ten-Tails, and with Hagoromo imprisoning, with those 2 sealing her away and all that, and creating the 9-tailed beast, and then so etc. Pretty much everything leading up to actual Naruto, the beginning of the first Naruto happens. Leaf Village and all. Except, there's stone statues across the entire world. No one knows where they came from because the knowledge was lost. Because of, the Uchitzukis and all that. So they leave them be, since there's no use to stones as statues of people. They just leave them be. Over the years, they were couple of them were destroyed thanks to because of the past great ninja wars and all that, and natural disasters. Now we change our scene to to Stone Senku, which is starting to a petrified Senku who's starting to break out of his stone prison with his left eye breaking out first, which sees everything. Then we hear a large noise, crumbling noise of Senku breaking free of his stone prison, which alarms two people and rushes towards the noise. But we see Senku waking up on a lab table and getting off of it, going straight away to writing down the number of years and his birthday, how many years he's been petrified, and his birthday. Which, after writing down, he finally notices that he's in some sort of lab and starts observing, thinking, looks like civilization didn't crumble as they thought. That's good. Crumble as bad as they thought it did. And that's good. And then he turns to see a couple of other stone statues, which one of them is his best friend, which I forgot his name. I forgot his name. I'll look it up later for the next part. But yeah, before he can try to grab his friend, he then hears something coming towards him. Then we see a man, two guys, one wearing, to Zenku's knowledge, both of them wearing strange clothing. Well, one stranger than the other. He sees one man with wearing a headband and glasses. As for the other, a man with pure white skin and slit pupils in his eyes. Without any hesitation and ease. Without any hesitation, Kabuto subdues the naked Senku and pins him to the ground. With Orochimaru assessing the situation, noticing that one of the statues he had on his lab table has completely vanished, and sees the bits and pieces of stone covering the table and around the kid. Well, from what he can tell, looks like a kid. And the one thing that clicks in Orochimaru's mind, which he's actually the only one who's smart enough to realize this, and it clicks saying, "Did you break out of that stone? Were you the statue that was on the table, boy?" Which Senku struggled to say anything because Kabuto has his vocal cords a little crushed, well, holding him down, his windpipe a little blocked. Then Orochimaru waves his hand to signal tell Kabuto to let him speak. The young man, who still completely naked, finally catches his breath and says, "My name's Ichigami Senku. and he tells him that he's been petrified for about something years, and shocks both Kabuto and Orochimaru. He tells them the number of years that he was petrified, and tells them just look at that over there. He wrote it down, which both of them are completely shocked and intrigued. Orochimaru, but for Orochimaru, he's extremely curious, more curious than he's ever been in years. Excited, actually. Then we see a time skip a couple minutes with Senku within a lab coat and explain to Orochimaru his situation, with them exchanging information. Okay guys, that's it for the what if. That's it for the 150 what if special. 150 sub what if special. So yeah, hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And click down and below will be a link to my Discord if any of y'all are interested in joining. So yeah. And I'm going to be uploading tonight my Halloween special as well. So, hope you guys are waiting in anticipation for it. It's going to be a doozy, just like this what if. So, yeah. See you guys later. Well, tonight. Bye.